A big congratulations to everyone who took the August LSAT. I hope that you crushed it. If you did, congratulations. It's time to switch gears and focus on your application essays. Of course, this year is a bit different than previous years due to the Supreme Court's ban on affirmative action. Law schools have removed the previous diversity statements and replaced them with so-called adversity statements and essay prompts that are typically unique to their particular school. What this means is that it may be a bit more work for you to do application essays this year than in years past, but don't let this discourage you from applying to more schools. The more schools you apply to, the more offers of admission that you'll get, the more scholarship money you'll get offered, and the more negotiation leverage that you'll have, meaning you'll have better opportunities to get into the best law school for you at the best price point. Now, while it may be a bit more work for you to do all these essays, my team and I would be glad to help you out in reducing the workload. We have a service where we give you unlimited edits for all of your application essays, personal statement, optional essays, addenda, resume, even help with requesting letters of rec. If it's part of your application, we'll help you do it. And we give you unlimited revisions for all of your drafts. And if you don't even have a rough draft yet, that's totally fine. We'll help you create one. It'll be your words, but we'll help you craft it into a strong, compelling narrative. If you're interested in finding out more, you can check out the links below this video to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. Now, if you're not so confident the August LSAT went well for you, if you're considering a retake, there are a couple more test dates on the horizon this calendar year alone. You have September, October, and November. All of those test dates are totally fine. None of them are too late. You could still take the LSAT in November, January, or even February and apply to law school this cycle. Now, if you took the LSAT this past June with logic games and you took it in August, you're taking it going forward without logic games, don't worry. Law schools will not care which version of the LSAT you took, with the games or without the games. It's all the same to them, and law schools will not penalize you for having taken the LSAT multiple times. They have no incentive to do so because they are only evaluated based on the highest LSAT score of their matriculating students. And what this means is that for this reason alone, I recommend that everybody take the LSAT more than once, because through luck alone, you could do a few points better. If you do, fantastic. And if you don't, no big deals. And so you could give yourself a couple months, take the LSAT in October or November, maybe even January. And during that period between now and then, you can make a significant improvement in your LSAT score. And it may involve nothing more than taking one timed practice test a week and reviewing it in depth. And if you're in the fortunate position to be able to study for the LSAT full time, of course, you could then take practice LSATs twice a week and review them in depth, while also maybe drilling some weak areas on the side. And even if you take the LSAT in September, October, or November, you can still apply early enough this fall and put yourself in a great position to get significant scholarship money and the best possible offers. And again, remember, January and February LSATs are not too late. And if you would benefit by improving your score even just a couple of points by delaying the LSAT a couple of months, it's well worth it. It's far better to apply to law school a little bit later with a higher score than earlier with a lower score. Remember that law schools are not evaluated based on when you apply to law school or whether you retook the LSAT or not. They're only evaluated based on the highest LSAT scores and the GPA of their matriculating students. And so give yourself the time that you need to achieve your fullest potential on the test. And if you're aiming for a 170 or above, my team and I would be glad to help you out. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. You can check out the links below to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. One service we offer all of our students is a personalized day-by-day study plan, structuring your prep, showing you exactly what to do every single day between now and the test. And as I mentioned before, you might want to make your retake prep nothing more than a timed exam a week and review it in depth. But if you have more time to study, then of course, 2 timed exams a week, reviewing those in depth as well. Maybe you want to work on your weak areas, drilling those on the side. It's well worth it. You want to review your mistakes in depth and identify your weak areas so that you can improve on them going forward for whenever you are retaking the LSAT, if you decide to do so. Anyway, folks, that's all for now. And in the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.